We're now in the developing story we've been following this week. A Norwalk mother set to be deported this evening is now in a New Haven church, refusing orders to leave the country. Governor Daniel Malloy visited Nuri Chavarria at the church tonight and spoke out alongside her family and community leaders. News 8's Mario Boone has been following the latest developments on this story and the governor blasting the Trump administration's handling of this case. Mario.
He did. The governor came here and blasted President Trump. He also unloaded on immigration officials. He said they essentially are lying to the American public about which cases are priorities for deportation. Meanwhile, that woman who was ordered kicked out of the country, well, she remains here at this church tonight, holed up inside.
This just doesn't make sense. I mean, this doesn't make sense.
A Norwalk mother of 4 whom immigration authorities just tried to kick out of the country is defying orders to leave, and she's getting support from Governor Dan Malloy.
I got down here relatively as quickly as I could once we did some background on it.
Nuri Chavarria's 9-year-old daughter also spoke up for the woman being allowed to stay in the U.S.
She's not a criminal. She has a positive attitude about everything.
She was supposed to be on a one-way flight Thursday evening bound for her native Guatemala. Instead, she's holed up inside this so-called sanctuary church in New Haven, where she plans to remain indefinitely.
I want her to stay because I love her so much.
Despite entering the country illegally 24 years ago at age 19, Chavarria has been a model citizen, staying out of trouble, holding down a job, and being the sole provider to her family.
We are being lied to about this case and apparently other cases as well.
My message to President Trump is don't separate my family.
Tonight, this case grabbing national headlines. Now, we are told that there is no immediate plans for the woman to leave this church, meaning she could be here for as long as it takes for this matter to be resolved. Reporting live in the Fairhaven section of New Haven, I'm Mario Boone, News 8.
Nuri Chavarria decided to take refuge in that church just as she was supposed to head to the airport and get on a plane headed back to her country of origin, Guatemala. That country is considered the most dangerous in the world. After living in the U.S. for more than 2 decades, immigration officials telling Chavarria she had to go back. She even had a suitcase packed and said her goodbyes to her children, who she's barely spent a single night apart from.
Be a good girl.
I will.
And be patient. Someday she can come to visit me.
She said, be a good girl, be patient. Someday you can come visit me. Chavarria's children are being cared for by family members. We will continue to follow this story. Stay with News 8 on air, online, and on our app for the latest.